I cannot believe that this just happened. Just yesterday, I reported on an incredibly dangerous thing that happened in Las Vegas, which was that Elon Musk's boring company had been dumping waste into the Las Vegas water system, toxic, dangerous material. Since I made that video, that has been shared hundreds of thousands of times. But what we have learned now is so much worse. It is confirmably much worse than I initially reported. Musk's boring company has been building tunnels underneath Las Vegas. In order to do that, they've been boring into the surface, the boring company. In December of 2024, Clark County firefighters went to the tunnels for a training drill. Firefighters noticed this muck, this mud, this toxic chemicals, and they're told by boring company officials, don't worry, it's just mud, you can wash it right off. But shortly after exposure, their legs start burning. These firefighters had their legs permanently scarred because of the chemicals in this mud. On May 28th, 2025, OSHA hits boring company with one of the highest fines in a decade. $400,000. The same day, Steve Davis from the boring company calls Nevada's Governor Joe Lombardo. By the way, the governor's infrastructure point person just happened to be a former Tesla employee. The very next afternoon, a group of top state officials meet with boring executives. Before the meeting ever ends, the fines from OSHA are completely erased. They're just gone. But the crazy part is OSHA keeps a record of these types of events. And in the public record, the meeting with the governor's office was deleted from the public record. So to summarize, firefighters do an inspection for safety. They get burned by toxic chemicals. OSHA issues a fine. The boring company calls the governor's office, and the same day of the meeting, the fines completely disappear, and then all records of that meeting are deleted from the public record. This is unprecedented corruption by Governor Joe Lombardo, and we need to make sure there's accountability. Money and dollars are not more important than your life. This is an absolute outrage.